When life leads you astray, you're not alone. The sun brings a new day, so never lose hope. You're more than your past, just take a breath and reach new heights. We all feel lost sometimes in life, but you are somewhere to go. We'll be by your side. 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 Yeah, we'll be by your side. We'll be by your side. Just dream of better days, and you'll get through. You have the strength inside to live your truth. You may get knocked down, but stand back up and learn how to fly. Yeah, we'll breathe in the sun and feel the glow, like we're touching the sky. We'll be by your side. Your love is on our side. We'll be by your side, 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 by your side. We'll be by your side. We'll be by your side. We'll be by your side. Learn to fly Learn to fly again. Feel the love right now, the love right now. Get back up again.
Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. I am still wearing pajamas. I don't have music up. Hopefully that works. But yes, hello guys. C Fox, D-Boy. Hello guys. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I left a like. Thank you. McKenna, Ace Gaming. There's so many people here. Hello. Your boy Josh, British Eagle, Just Gus, Jana, Mark, hello guys. DJ Squirtle, Devin, Caffeine God, hello guys. Hello to anyone I did not get a chance to greet themselves yet. Monkey Ranger, hello, welcome to the stream. Basically, I do a closing shift today, and I know that literally every single person under the sun is going to be going live with the Call of Duty alpha that drops in like an hour. So I figured I'm going to stream now. 1, before I go into work, and 2, before the Call of Duty alpha drops. That's my plan. So, here we are. So yeah, I don't know if I really have an intention for today's stream other than to just like big hang, I guess. Just because I was like, you know, I don't want to make too much progress in like a Pokemon stream or something like that, just because like a lot of people are at school, a lot of people are at work right now, so I know a lot of people would not be able to watch, so that's the main reason I'm not doing Pokemon. But yeah, hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic day. I'm big bored at work today. Oh no, what do you do for work again? I know you told me what you do, but like, what kind of work is it? I can't complain though, I can't wait. That's true. At least you don't work tonight. I'm assuming you at least don't. I'm big bored at school today. Oh no! I mean, at least if you're Eastern time, you only have like 3 hours left. Oh, you work at a bank like TJ? Sorry. I don't do numbers. I don't do math. I hate money. Like, hate it. Like, big, passionate hatred for that kind of stuff. So, you know, you have far more strength than I do, dear. Got the whole weekend off and you're off today. That's exciting. That's so exciting. I close tonight and closing shifts are really easy in my opinion. I just hate the fact that it's so late. Like I typically don't get home till like 10 o'clock at night. And so I'm like, So that's the downside. Oh, in the week I was like, I miss many Pokemon streams due to work and right now I don't work till Monday though. Brilliant. Amazing. Yeah, we'll be live with more Pokemon tomorrow for sure. Since I only have my work meeting that's really early in the morning. So maybe we'll double stream. Maybe we'll do one on YouTube and one on Twitch. We'll see. We will see. End of school is 3:35. I got you. Okay. Gotcha. I have class in 30. Technically, I'm supposed to be in class now, but that one ended early. Hey, we love it when professors end class early. I was literally in Frank's stream earlier, and we were all on this tangent of, like, when you're in high school, everyone, like, every single teacher's like, college is gonna be so hard, we're preparing you. We are preparing you for the hardships that you're about to go through in college. And I was like, I literally got my first college class I walked into. Was Native American history that I had to take for social work. And the professor literally said, listen, we run on Indian time here. And that means, you know, you show up when you show up. If you don't show up at all, you don't show up. I'm not gonna count attendance. As long as you get the grade, good for you. And I was like, okay. So that was my first college class that I walked into. Like, all of my social work professors and psychology professors were honestly some of the greatest people. It was great. Big boring me either. I hate math. Oh God. The fact that you went into banking and you still hate math? Oh dear, you poor thing. I like opening more. Opening shifts go by faster, but like closing shifts are just easier, I feel like. What do you do besides killing on YouTube? I do retail. I don't give out where I work. Oh, hi Luke. Hold on. Bentley. Come here. Here he is. Here he is. Show me the dog. He's here. Hi, buddy. Hi. He's so sweet, guys. So here's Bentley to anyone who hasn't seen him. Big paws. Toe beans. Yeah. He was kind of acting like he was gonna take a nap. Just stopping by. Thank you, Dr. Cloud. I appreciate it. It's a cuteness overload. I don't know if y'all saw the video that I posted on Twitter the other day. Where it was like, this is your morning Bentley content. But it was literally him sitting on Tobin's lap and he's like, Bentley's so cute. Ah, Bentley's so cute. Ah, Bentley, 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 so cute. Ah. He just lets you, he just vibes. So if you didn't see that video, I highly recommend going to my Twitter because he's precious. Our main problem with him is the fact that he just barks nonstop. Like, we can't get him to stop barking at all. That and he's still learning to potty train, but he's also a puppy and is 9 weeks old. But like, if you would just stop barking, you would be an angel. You just gotta stop barking. Yeah, Boomy taught him to bark. He did not bark at all before he started hanging out with Boomy. Your best friend's teaching you bad habits. He's so precious. He is. I love him so much. Where's the puppy cam? He doesn't stay in one place. I would put a puppy cam up, but he runs around so much that, like, you really can't have a puppy cam just because it would be an empty corner 3/4 of the time. Is someone gonna be playing the new Call of Duty? Yeah, he's gonna be doing the new Call of Duty. It's already scheduled on YouTube. Yeah, his stream's already scheduled. Yeah, you're just gonna eat flesh all the time, non-stop. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Okay, that's it. That was fun. That was fun. Flesh. Like, I just have bite marks all over my hands now. I love Bentley. I love Bentley too. He's such a good boy. Such a good boy. But yeah, as we were saying before I grabbed Bentley, I do retail. So I don't give out the place that I work just because privacy. But yeah, I'm an assistant manager at a retail place. It's very boutique-y. I want to visit. I heard that, okay, so someone, I don't know if Luke is even still here, but if he is here, I was told by someone who came into my work who lives in London that supposedly the travel like bans and like qualifications to travel to the US from the UK are supposed to be much more minimal, and that it's supposed to, within the next like month and a half, be easier to travel between the US and the UK than it was before. That's what I have been told by someone who lived in London, who came into my work like last week, I believe. So we got that much. Boutique torches? I don't even know what that is. Aww, Tobin! Fudge! Bentley, come here! Your dad's here! Come here! Say hi to your dad! Look it! Yeah, you're just gonna eat everything? It's okay. Yeah, sure. You know, whatever helps you sleep at night, bud. Bean! So many beans in one moment. Oh, came from Frank's stream. Thank you so much, Brayden. Hopefully Frank is doing well. I don't know if he's still going or not, but hey, don't eat the microphone. Don't eat the microphone. Okay. He's doing his best. Ariel! Bentley, shh. Hi, Ariel. Welcome to the stream. Don't bark. Please don't bark. Don't bark. Fine, okay. He's making his thumbnail on stream. That's amazing. That's a doggo barking. It is. Can we get some Bentleys in the chat if you guys are a member and you have the emotes? But Bentley go grr. Bentley uses bite. It's super effective. It made the user flinch. Look at him. Whittle. He's getting bigger, guys. I don't know if y'all can tell, but like, he's definitely way bigger than he was when we first got him. So he's growing. He's learning. He's becoming best boy. Oh. Oh, guys, it's his nose freckles for me. Look it. He has freckles above his nose. Look at him. Nose freckles. Yeah. You're so sweet, bud. Why is Bentley so freaking cute? See, this is why I've wanted an Australian Shepherd for so long. Oh! I've wanted an Australian Shepherd for so long, you guys, just because they're so cute. Oh my goodness, so many yawns. Hi, Chase. Bentley uses bark in the opponent's special defense drops. Valid. How big will he get? Roughly border collie size. So he'll be medium size. He won't be as big as Toph by any means, but he'll be like border collie size, which I think is a good happy medium because Tobin likes small dogs and I like big dogs. So I grew up with German Shepherds my entire life, so I'm used to like big dogs. And so I can't stand small dogs, if I'm keeping it honest with you. Like, I love him because he's puppy and I know he's gonna get bigger, but like, there's just so much less you have to worry about with big dogs. Probably won't get over 50 pounds. Exactly, yeah. Don't eat the microphone. That's not for Bentley. Yep. Working right now. Cute. Oh, one who seems to be sleepy. Both of us are sleepy. Tobin likes small dogs. You like big dogs. Meet in the middle and have a big dog. He's medium. He's considered a medium dog. Chase, hold my hand. Here we go. Let me just... Yeah, bud. He's just vibing. He's just vibing. Look at him. Meow. Meow. I don't understand. I don't know, Ariel. He's too pure. He's got my entire wrist in his mouth and he's like, Mom, look. Yeah. He looks like he's smiling. Yeah. Yeah, bud? I love him. I love him too. He's so great. I'll have you guys know, we got a gate that... Okay. You know those like baby gates that you can put up so then that way they can't... Ow! Okay. So we put up a gate so then that way he can't go downstairs, but he can walk between Tobin and I's rooms. He's found out how to jump the gate. He has been around the cats so much. He's been around the cat so much that he climbs the gate like a cat. Them puppy teeth be sharp. Boys, hi! Yeah, they're very sharp. It's only when he bites down at a certain place. But, guys, if you're not subscribed to Poise, first and foremost, definitely make sure to hit the subscribe button. But, Dylan is friend. He's doing his best, but boy, just in case you haven't met him, this is Bentley. He's 9 weeks. He's an Australian Shepherd, but I'm on puppy duty while Tobin and other Dylan work out, so. Yeah. Yeah. I miss my Aussie puppy, and when my lab was a pup, they go by so fast. We're trying. He's honestly really, really good. Barking is the main issue. Barking is the main issue we're working on. Congrats on you and Tobin, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mason with a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, dude. Hopefully you're having a great day. Did I see that it was either your horse's birthday last night or something like that? I saw on Twitter that you had a horse's birthday recently. But thank you. I'm DLC Dylan. That's so funny. Like, I don't know if y'all can see my hand. Like, if it'll even focus. Focus. Yeah, the bites are real. It's way darker in person, but does he only nip you when you hold him? Yeah, he nips. Like, he doesn't do enough to... Okay, now I actually have to put the background back on. He nips until he hits, like, a tooth that's just a little sharp. So... But, I mean, if you're talking about, like, nipping as an entire whole... he nips all the time. Like, literally all the time. Stop it! Here. He has teething toys. He just doesn't use them because he's like too like ADHD, and he'll just bounce between all of his toys within 30 seconds and then he's bored again. So we're trying. But what kind of puppy did you get, Irving? That's so exciting. I'm really excited because my work is dog friendly. So I get to bring him to the employee meeting tomorrow. So I'm very excited. I wish I could donate to your stream along with Tobin, but I don't know how to. No, you are fine. Donating is never, ever in a million years required. Never, ever. I appreciate you just hanging out and being here because without every single one of you in the chat, I wouldn't be able to do this. So thank you guys so much. Bentley with Lynn's holy music starts playing. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. My puppy goes crazy after a while and scratches my arm when I pet her if we don't give her enough attention sometimes. We try. Honestly, he's just in his like manic puppy phase where he just goes crazy all the time. So we're just trying to get him through this because obviously he's gonna get better the older he gets. So I'm sure by the time he's literally 1, he'll be good because he already knows how to sit. He already knows how to shake. He already knows stay. Like he'll stay when you tell him to stay. He knows how to jump a gate already. That's like almost waist high. Like never seen a dog do that. He can go up and down stairs. Like for him being 9 weeks old, he's incredibly smart. Like he is incredibly intelligent. So I have goldfish as pets, still wondering if they get thirsty. Do goldfish get thirsty? Yes or no? Someone tell me. He's so small. He's a little pit bull. Oh, pit bulls are precious. Pit bulls are so precious. Beans. That's so wholesome. Don't bite me, bite your toy. Bite your toy, don't bite me. Thank you. My puppy knows how to pee in everything except for where he's supposed to. See, that's where, I mean, that's how it's gonna start. He's slowly getting the hang of it. Like, he knows that he's supposed to pee on his pads. It's just, he has to choose to pee on his pads, and that's more so where the issue is. Because sometimes he just flat out doesn't care. And you'll be like, go on your pad, and he'll look at you dead in the eyes and go like right just off the pad. And you're like, you did this on purpose, didn't you? And he's like, mm-hmm. So, puppies are stubborn as well. So, he's doing his gosh darn best. But pitties are very, very sweet. Very, very sweet. Bite your toy. He's sitting on my lap and I'm just trying to like make sure he doesn't bite my chair and stuff like that. He's so small he can't even go up a stair because it's bigger than him. How old is he? Oh, that's so precious. See, he figured out stairs in like a day. 2 weeks? Oh my gosh, we couldn't even buy Bentley until he was 8 weeks. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, that's so precious. That's so wholesome. He's so little. What did you name him? I remember my mom and sister got scared by a big dog barking at them while getting food. Oh. Well, hopefully it like belonged to someone and it wasn't just like a wild dog. I came here to see Bentley. Can I please see him? Yeah, he's on my lap. Here. Hi, Sam. There he is. Hi, bud. Oh. Hey, the people are over here. Yeah. They're right there. Do you see them? There's so many people. There's so many people looking at you, bud. Do you see them? Yeah? Yeah? Hi, Crystal. Oh, Blazing Inferno was his name. Currently hunting a ponytail. I haven't seen him since I was a baby, hence been going down. He's 11 now and a good racer. Oh, that's wholesome. I didn't know that was the, like, meaning. Didn't you have something around, like, Inferno, Blazing Inferno, like, with your username a while ago? I feel like you did. Like, you had some kind of reference to it. Maybe I'm going crazy. But that's wholesome. Thank you so much for the 5, dude. I'm glad that your horse is, you know, living his best life. Look at him. Look at the fluffy pup. I want to pet him and give him a cuddle. I'll boop his snoot for you guys. Oh yeah, that's the other thing is like Bentley's starting to get crate trained because we got him like a playpen so it doesn't actually look like a cage. Because that's what I didn't want, is I didn't want it to be like puppy prison for him. So we just leave it open and he goes in there. Hi, buddy, you're so freaking cute. And so he'll go in there on his own accord. But, hey, bite this instead. So, I don't know where I was going with that. But he's not barking as much. That's where I was going with it. So he's learning. It was Blazing Inferno 90. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, it has returned. Hello, welcome back, Sea Fox. Hi, Kev. Bentley's here. He's just hiding behind the stream labels. Here, I'll just... Nah. Look at him. Yesterday, I was at Tobin's stream and Bentley chewed on Pikachu's ear, so I hope he doesn't do the same with your giant Pikachu. He's too far up. He can't reach him. I basically had to do that with everything in this house, hence why my boots are sitting right there on top of my trash can. Is like he will get into anything that is on the floor. So almost all of my belongings are either in my closet, on my bed, or like on top of something over here. Just because he loves to get into anything and everything. So... yeah, we're trying to puppy-proof the house. Exactly. So, we're doing our gosh darn best. He nom. Look at him, guys. He's nomming. He's teething right now for sure. So, I'm hoping this is kind of helping him a little bit. Because he's actually entertaining this toy, where typically he gets bored of it after a little bit, so... it must actually feel good on his teeth right now. What happened to your alert bar? I took it off because people wanted to see Bentley because it blocks him. So, it's here. I'm just hiding it because people want to see him. Because it just blocks you good enough, doesn't it? Yeah. You're such a good boy, bud. Raid inbound. Frank Raid! What's good, guys? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. To anyone who hasn't met my boy Bentley, here is the lovely, lovely pupper that you have come to know and love. Dry Knuckles fan, hello. B-Teen Screen, Drew, Chris Nichols, Little Demon, hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. Definitely make sure to hit the like button if you guys are just coming in. Thank you guys so much. We're just hanging out and chilling, just kind of how Frank was with his coffee convos. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Frank, here's Bentley. He's here. He's just sitting in my lap. I had to take my like alert bar off, which is why the donators are just like chilling there with little to no context because it blocked him just perfectly. But Demetrius, hello, welcome to the stream. Bentley's here. He's just hanging. Frank Raiders, hello guys. The Major T Shadow X? I don't know if I said that right. Hello, Dome, welcome to the stream. Attack, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Frank, have you actually met him yet? Have you actually been able to meet him in person yet? Or have you only seen him through a screen? No, I haven't? Dude! Just come over. Just come over. Shadoxis? Shadoxis? I don't know if I said that right. super, Frank. He's so pure. Guys, I love him so much. Look at him. Do you play more games on stream, or are you gonna be playing with Tobin on his stream? I do a lot of Pokemon content, and I do a little bit of Animal Crossing as well. Animal Crossing is a little bit more one-off, but yeah, we'll be finishing the Pokemon Surprise Trade Run, Nuzlocke, tomorrow. And we do that with Sword and Shield, and then I'm debating going live on Twitch tomorrow as well, and finishing well, not finishing, but doing another episode of the Pokemon Y Hardcore Nuzlocke that we're doing over there. Here. Now that everyone's seen you for a little bit, I'll put the bar back up. I know that you're the star of the show. No one's actually here for me. They're all just here for you. Can I visit you on New Horizons? You can, technically. I'm just revamping my island a ton. But I can give you my dream address. It's just not up to date. So, technically you can, if you really want to. I don't know how recent my dream address is. Stop barking! I love both games. I haven't played Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing's really fun. Honestly, I didn't think, stop it, please. Come here. I didn't think I would like it as much as I did because, like, I've never really... Excuse you? Nah. Ow! Don't bite me, dude. Goodness gracious. But if you want my dream address, that's my old one. I've made a lot of changes since then, so I really don't know how... Stop it. Up to date that is. But it at least gives you a solid idea. You're being so good. There you go. Just eat that. The sass from Bentley. Oh, he is so sassy. So sassy. Aren't you? Can I leave you my dream address? Yeah, you can DM it to me on Twitter. If you just want to send me a message request. I have to work tonight, so I don't know if I'd be able to get to it tonight, but I love visiting dream addresses. We actually did a stream last week. It was either last week or this week, where it was earlier, where we visited a bunch of dream addresses. So it was pretty cool. Leave it on your Twitter then. Beautiful. Bentley used multi-bark. It's super effective. It's more like hyper voice. Yeah. That's so funny. It's a bunch of flowers and a thigh tattoo. I can't wait to get it. Ooh, that's so exciting. I want a tattoo so bad. I want a tattoo so bad. Like, there's technically 2 of them that I really want now. The one I've wanted for like 10 years is like flying birds going like up here on my arm. Kind of like Demi Lovato's. She actually has it. And then another one is Bentley. Here, eat that. I want to get the Libra constellation, and there's a constellation that's a fox, and I want to get them side by side to each other. And this is a design where it has like a little floral design to it, but it would basically be like that with like the fox constellation next to it. So like intertwined with like flowers and stuff like that. I feel like that'd be really cool. So I don't know. Those are my 2 ideas. But I don't know. I saw the Libra one on TikTok and I was like, that's really freaking cute. Tomorrow's your birthday. Happy early birthday. Can we get some birthday snobs in the chat for DJ Ryolu? That's amazing. Purple Lobster, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. What? Come here. Come here. Ugh. Hi, bud. Just be good. Just be good, buddy. That's all you gotta do is be good. Be good. Oh my lord, he's adorable. He is. His name is Bentley. He's 9 weeks. Technically, he's actually 10 weeks now. He's actually 10 weeks now. You're 10 weeks old, buddy. He's a 10-week-old Australian Shepherd. He's like, Mom, you're embarrassing me! That's so funny. Don't bark at me! I'm back. His name is Prince. Oh, wholesome. The reason why I'm making so many memes today is because I watched so many meme videos yesterday before I was in Tobin's stream. That's fair. That is very, very fair. I hung out in Patter's stream for a little bit where he was doing meme reviews. That was great. Thank y'all for being so welcoming. That's the whole point of the channel. We try to make it like a very big like family vibe. So like, Bentley, shh. My entire goal for the channel is like whenever you come in to feel like it's just like a giant group hug. Like that's kind of what I want. You can be good. You can. You just have to choose to be good. See, that's what we're working on with Bentley, is he can be good. He just has to choose to be good. Yeah? Yeah? You don't have to cry. It's okay. He's going manic, guys. He's in his manic puppy phase. Shh. You want to sit on my lap and chew your bone? Would that make you happy? Let's come back here. Face Floof, you should play COD with us. The servers are live. I don't want to play COD. COD is not my game. COD is not my game in the slightest. Oh, Patsuko, hi. Hey, just eat this. Like, I would play Valorant, but I understand that no one is going to be playing Valorant because the servers are live. You gotta live up to the FaZe name. FaZe Floof. This is very true. Ow, 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 ow. Just be good. Just be good. Just be good, Bentley. That's all I want. Just be good. Ah! Can you hear his little puppy sound effects, guys? I can't. Oh, you're being adventurous. You're being adventurous. Yeah? I don't know what he's doing, guys. What anime do you like? Death Parade is one of my favorites. I also like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'm trying to finish Demon Slayer. I started that one, so I haven't seen enough of it to be like, yeah, this is my favorite. Nah, I don't like it. It's good so far, but Death Parade is definitely one of my favorite, like, underrated animes, I would say. The opening song, yes! It's so good. Bye, Drew. Have a good one. He a climbing boy. He climb. You're being so good. You're just slipping and sliding a little bit. There you go. I'm just trying to help you. RWBY? Wait, what is that? Has Bentley been fully house trained yet? He's doing his best. He's a puppy, so he has like a really small bladder. So like, sometimes he just can't hold it very long, or he'll have to pee a lot back to back, even if we just took him out. But he's getting there. He's getting really close. Hey, stop it. I can make Bentley sounds too. The thing that's really funny is, ow, don't bite me. When Brooks came over the other night, he kept barking at Brooks. And so the only way we could get him to stop barking was Brooks barked back and just went woof as loud as he could. And that got him to stop. Don't bite me. Just bite your toy. Go get it. Go get it. YouTube, and it was made by the guy at the Start Animation team. Oh, that's awesome. Brooks is the alpha. This is true. The egg intimidated the pup. He really did. It's just funny because you can hear Brooks's voice where he just like does this and he's like, woof. That was literally what Brooks did. So it's really funny. Oh my gosh. Hold on. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Thank you guys so much. Wheeler 100, I'm doing a Pokemon Emerald randomizer and I hit a Master Ball. That's awesome. Congrats. That sounds very exciting. I'm assuming they meant they found a Master Ball. If I had to take a guess, guys, I do have to say that is probably what they meant. But still exciting nonetheless. And then episode number 18, I think it is, of Soul Link with Chrissy will go out on Monday. Chrissy's on holiday for a little bit. So since we did the 2 episodes back to back between yesterday and the day before, I wanted to kind of let those sit for a little bit, and then I'll give you an episode on Monday. And then that way, I think that's the last one we have recorded, which is when I get into the fight that takes me 40 minutes. Where if y'all thought my luck was horrible before, you have seen nothing yet. Like, I still sit here and I am in awe of that fight. Like, the amount of just back to back to back to back to back just BS that happened in that one fight astounds me. And I'll have you guys know that was 40 minutes with speed up, including speed up. Pokemon is a skill-based game. Are you gonna try playing Persona or have you played it? Bentley! I don't have a way to play it, but I would be absolutely down. It sounds fun. Frank said a lot of positive things about it. Hey, Bentley, you want Squirtle? Come here. Squirtle? Yeah? Yeah? Here you go. He doesn't want Squirtle. I repeat, he does not want Squirtle. Live, love, Fern. Truly. Like, I just want it to be out so I can talk about it. Like, I just really want to be able to tell you guys exactly what happened in that fight, but I literally can't tell you because it's spoilers and it makes me so mad. It's just, I'm still in awe. I look back at that fight and I'm like, that is the epitome of the worst luck that could ever happen. Tobin has been blamed 9 times. Loca Pup tries to intimidate people with his park, fails because he's too cute. Valid. His puppy noises make me so happy. I'm glad he does because, like, I'm always worried that, like, it's gonna be too much for people and they're not gonna want to stay at the stream because he's barking and stuff like that. So, stop! Stop. There's no reason. I don't know how it's Tobin's fault, but it doesn't stop the blame Tobin train. That's so funny. Shh, shh. Stop it. Stop it. You just have to be good. You just have to be good. You just have to be. You just have to be. You just have to be good. I know that you feel like you are stuck. Okay. You. Give me your paw. Bentley just has to be good. Bentley just has to be good. He just has to be. He just has to be. He just has to be good. Stop it. Did y'all see that? He almost bit my lady part. Just be good. Hi, third gen. We're doing our best. No bark. No bark. You gonna be good? Oh, that you fell down on that one. I'll give you that. I will give you that one. That was probably a bark out of fear. Okay. He does like Manchin. He really do. Like, I was wrapping someone's stuff at work, and hey, no bark. Thank you. And they saw the bite marks on my hand. You can't see it because the camera doesn't pick it up very well, but they were like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I just have a puppy who's like, you know, training himself." Favorite Pokemon game? XD Gale of Darkness or Gen 4? Stop it! No bark. No bark. No bark. You gotta be good. No bark. No bark. He's starting to think that the spray bottle's a game, so he likes to challenge it. No bark. Yeah, you gonna be good? Please? You gotta be good. See, but our problem is Purple Lobster is then when he gets too many treats, he throws up because he has a really sensitive puppy stomach. So that's part of our problem as well. So we're living our best life, truly. Truly, do your worst puny spray bottle. Literally. Literally. Lebag, what's good, friend? How are you? Are you being good? No, you're not being good. That is not for puppers. That's not for puppers. Y'all can't really see him, but he's trying to get into that cube that's right there. Here, you can kind of see him. Oh, what did you do? No. That's not for Bentley. Guitars are also not for Bentley. We're doing our best, guys. Is he play motivated at all? No, he's too like ADHD. Like literally he'll play with the toy for 30 seconds and then he'll be done with it. Yep. Yeah. If we give him too many treats, he'll either poop excessively and have like diarrhea or he'll throw up. So we have to like be very careful with how much we give him. This pup needs exercise. We try. Like we try taking him on walks, but there's so much traffic in our neighborhood that I turned it off a bag just so people could see him behind the layout because he's so small. But whenever there's a car that goes by, it scares him, so he stops walking and then he's afraid to walk again. So he'll just sit there. So we try taking him on walks, but he doesn't want to walk because it scares him. And then he can't walk for very long because he's a puppy. And then even if you try to like play fetch with him, he'll get bored of the ball and then he'll just run around and bark at you. So he'll just like completely ignore the ball and he'll just run circles around you and bark at you. So that's what he does. But Jacob, as always, hopefully you're having a fantastic day, friend. Thank you so much. Needs a puppy treadmill. I feel like that would scare him too, honestly. Knowing him, it would scare him. I just want my 3DS All-Stars to arrive. Or 3D All-Stars. I'm so used to saying 3DS when I see those words together. But exciting. I know a lot of people are playing that already. I know Larvy was playing it too. So hopefully he'll get used to car sounds. That's the goal. That's the goal. I know Tobin tries to take him on walks when he goes to Dylan's, just because there's less traffic there because it's like a gated neighborhood and everything. So he gets much more energy out there, but since they're trying to do a quick workout before Call of Duty drops here in like, what, 5 minutes? Well, Mark and Chase are already in a lobby, it appears. Goodbye, Mark. I love you. He didn't want to take him just because they wanted to like get in, get out kind of thing. So we're trying. He's just so young. That's part of it too. Like there's only so much you can do. Like when he gets bigger, he'll be fine, but he's just too little. You know what I mean? So we're just doing the best with what we can. Also, is Dome still here? I don't know if Dome is still here, but let me know if you're lurking, dude. Bentley, you're okay. You are okay. Bentley interrupts the gains. He do. He whittle. He's so whittle. So whittle. But yeah, Bentley best boy. He's best boy when he wants to be. Like when he's sleepy, he is an angel. He is the sweetest dog imaginable. It's just that when he's naughty, he's really naughty. Like there's just not an in-between. So we're working on it, you know, slow and steady wins the race. My coworkers are very excited to see him at work tomorrow when I get to bring him. So I'm hoping he doesn't interrupt the work meeting and he'll just like vibe. I'm still here just lurking, switching between your stream and soccer. Got you. Okay, so I wanted to, because you did DM me with your like idea thing. Sorry, you were probably like, why am I getting singled out? I was just like, I have Twitter pulled up and I have like my messages pulled up and I saw that I never responded to your thing after you sent it. I ran it past Tobin as well, and we think it's a really cool idea. Our only fear with it is the fact that like if you were to lose like the first 2 fights, you're basically boned for the rest of the game. So like if you just got really unlucky with starters and everything, there's no way for you to come back from it. So that was the only like fear we had with it, but we did both agree that like your perspective on it was really cool because it's like not anything that's been done before. So I just figured I would tell you since you're here, because clearly I forgot to respond back. You sent it right when we were at Hibachi, so that's part of the reason why I didn't respond, was because I was at dinner. But bring him to my store. Well, your store technically is directly across the street from ours. It's just the fact that you won't be there because you live on the opposite end of the country. So, what are you eating? His face is all wet from the water bottle, and so he's looking at me right now and his fur is all just like everywhere, and he's just like, huh? That's how he's looking at me right now. It's really sweet. But I showed my managers the video of Tobin surprising me with the puppy, and they know I do YouTube, but a lot of people don't understand streaming. Like, it's very hard to explain to people that like you play video games on the internet, and like by technically me hitting go live, I don't make any money from streams. It's only if people like donate and stuff like that that I actually make any money at all. So I'm like trying to explain to them what I do. And I showed like my actual store manager the video, and she is like the definition of the like sweetest Southern Belle mom that you would ever meet in your entire life. Like for every store meeting, she makes homemade biscuits and brings them fresh from the oven to the meeting kind of thing. And so I came into work last night, and as soon as I walk in, like after she's like, you know, I bring coffee every shift because I need it to survive. So after we have the coffee conversation, she's like, this is literally how she sounds, guys. I kid you not. She's like, so remind me what it is you do on the internet. And I was like, you mean with streaming and everything? And she's like, yeah, because when you show me the videos of you and you getting little Bentley, I saw all these creatures that were on your screen, and I just saw all these numbers at the bottom, and I just wasn't sure what it means. So what exactly is it that you do on the internet again? sweet. And I tried so hard to make it make sense to her. And she's like, so you mean people pay to be your friend on the internet? And I was like, they don't have to pay. I just kind of sit here and I talk to people and I play video games. And she's like, so you're like a therapist. You're like a little therapist that sits in her little chair with her little puppy, and you got all these creatures and you're just basically a therapist. And I was like, I mean, kinda. She's so sweet. And she's like, and what are these creatures? They looked so cool. She's so pure. I will protect my manager till the day I die. She's so sweet. Oh my gosh. All my coworkers love the pics of Bentley that I show them from the Twitter. Aww. Yeah, if you say bless your heart in the South, it's actually considered like you basically telling someone to go to hell and you hope their entire family dies. I've learned to like stop saying, because like if you're from the Midwest or anywhere that's not the South, like you saying bless your heart is like a huge compliment. Like you think that they're like the sweetest person. But if you say it in the South, it's like, yeah, I hope your entire family drops dead, you asshole. It's crazy. So I've had to like bite my tongue, or like if it does slip out, I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm from the Midwest. It has the other connotation there. Yeah. Because there's like, in a lot of country songs, like even Miranda Lambert has a song where it's like, I don't mean to be hateful, I can just say bless your heart. And like there's just a lot of songs where they'll say bless your heart and it comes off in a mean connotation, and a lot of people are like, why are they saying bless your heart when they're talking about being mean? And that's why. So how have I not heard this? Really? Yeah, I learned that pretty quick. I mean, maybe it just depends on like where in the South you live, but yeah, for sure. Anyways, where was I going with all that? I don't know. Basically, protect my manager at all costs. She's literally the sweetest person ever. She calls everyone Sweet Pea. She's like, how you doing, Sweet Pea? How's little Bentley doing? I don't use bless your heart often, but I definitely used it before. I don't know if from oh, okay. I feel like Texas is that like fair line because like you're technically close enough to the Midwest, like Oklahoma, Kansas, where I feel like it's used for like the good connotation, that I feel like it's not like Bible Belt. You know what I mean? Where like people have that much more like shade to it. That's my guess. At least. Interesting. Now if someone comes up to you and says that, how do you take it now? It depends on where. I haven't had anyone say it to me in the mean context, so I don't know what I would do. I really don't. I'd probably just be like, okay. Your manager sounds adorable. She is. Like, coming from like, you know, my old store had a lot of manager problems, and so it was really rough at my job the last few like months of me being there before I moved to Georgia. And so the fact that I'm finally in a place where I'm like, wow, I feel like I can actually like relax or like be less on edge around managers and constant fear of like if I do something wrong or anything else that like I'm gonna get yelled at, it's so great. We love us a healthy working environment, guys. And I didn't realize how messed up my old store was until I moved to this store. And I would be like, well, what about this, and this? And they're like, well, what do you mean? And I was like, well, if I didn't do this, and this, I would like literally get yelled at. And they're like, yeah, that's not a thing here. We don't do that. And I was like, oh, brilliant. So, yeah, there's a lot. There's just a whole lot of problems. So, I don't know. Here we are, guys. How upset you were with your other bosses? Fun fact, Kirsten. The two of them that were really bad, like the one that told me my butt was too big, and then the one who yelled at me for like sticking up for my employees and like getting corporate involved. They're both no longer with the company, and the one who told me my butt was too big was literally so despised by the CEO of the company that he sent someone to fire her instead of firing her himself. Like, because typically everything goes through the CEO because it's like such a close-knit like company that like he sent someone to fire her because he was not dealing with it. So they're both no longer with the company, which is brilliant. We love that. We love standards. Goodness gracious. We love that pettiness. Valid. Very valid. Because like, oh gosh. Because it's like a southern-based company that just has like expanded out throughout the country. And so that meant that he sent someone all the way out to Seattle. He sent someone all the way out to Seattle from the south to fire them in person. Where's the dog that was promised? He's been here all stream. He's just, is he finally taking a nap? He's finally taking a nap. No, Gemini, these are people from like my old store. People from my old store that were like really, really, really bad and almost made me quit my job because they were just such horrible people. Hi, by the way. Hi, BD. I don't want to wake him up because he literally is finally being good. We spent the last like hour and a half trying to get him to behave. But just rewind the stream a little bit if you want to see him. Because I would grab him. I'm just afraid that if I wake him up, he's going to start being bad again. So. Otherwise, I 100% would. Retail do be like that sometimes. Retail. Is he a handful? He's just really young, so he's just got a lot of learning to do. He's going through the like manic puppy phase where he's just barking and runs around in circles and he's teething as well, so he's biting everything. So he's doing his gosh darn best, you know? Like there's only so much you can genuinely do when he's that age, because you know, like he's learning, but he's just doing his best. I gotta go now, sorry. It's all good, Wolfheart. Thank you so much. Hi, Gemini. Your old work people sound like me where I'm doing the job of 4 people. Oh, God. Yeah, that's not fun. Not fun at all. Don't want a grumpy pupper. Yeah. Bentley, when he's grumpy, is not fun. He is not fun at all. I mean, you heard him when he was barking. I think it was just because he was tired. I don't know. He goes in these phases where he goes absolutely crazy. And then he sleeps. And then he wakes up. He has to go potty, so you take him outside. And then he wants to play. You play with him for a little bit. Then he goes manic again. And then he goes to sleep. And it's just this cycle that continues throughout the day. So, we're learning it. You know what I mean? Yeah, retail's not... I think retail really depends on where you work. Like I said, I don't work at anywhere that's like American Eagle, H&M, Forever 21. Like, I feel like those places are just a lot because you have to think of your foot traffic that you get in on top of like the teenagers who just come in to walk around. Like, you have a lot of that kind of stuff. Whereas my work, we get a lot less of that. And we get a lot more of like the Karens who have money and they think they're better than everyone else because they have money and have decided that they don't have to treat people like human beings because they have money. Because that's the nice thing about our store is like, because it's a boutique, things do cost more. So like you have a lot less of like the 12-year-olds who come in because they're like, yeah, we can't afford anything in there, so they don't come in. So it's a ton of Karens, and that's the only downside. People are either really great or they're really rude, and there's really not an in-between. Sounds good, Crystal. I appreciate it. So, that's just kind of what I deal with on the daily. Also, are there also boyfriends who come for gifts? Yeah, there are. There's actually a lot. That's honestly one of my favorite things, is helping the boyfriends like get gifts. It's so sweet. It's so pure. There was one dude who was literally FaceTiming his girlfriend throughout the entire store because she wanted one specific kind of necklace and he couldn't find it. And so we didn't want to like interrupt him because he was on FaceTime with her, but he literally walked around to like each of the like 15 jewelry spinners and was like, "Is it any of these?" It was so sweet. It was so precious. Yo, Red Rainbow, hello, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. We're just hanging out. Hopefully you are good to hang out with vibes. So, but yeah, that's just kind of how life is going. Kevin, hello, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day, friend. Brooks tagged me in a photo. Did he? Did my friend Brooks tag me in a photo? Oh, that's amazing. Okay. My day's going good. How's yours? Glad to hang out. My day's going good. I woke up kind of ish early. I had breakfast. I got to hang out with the pupper for a little bit. And now I'm streaming, and then we'll probably wrap this one up in a little bit. So then that way I get to hang out just kind of on my own for a tiny bit before I have to go into work. So it'll be good. Just send you the dream address. Thank you. I appreciate it. So just in case you guys did not see as well, I tried to make it as like blatantly in your face as possible, but there will be changes that happen to members. You don't have to worry about a member tier going away. I tossed the idea around a little bit to like change the amounts for the member tiers and stuff like that, but I really want to stick to the principle of like, I understand that there are people who don't have money, because I am definitely one of those people, and I understand what it's like to be like in college / high school and like want to support a content creator, but you don't have like $25 to give this person every single month to like get perks. And so I really wanted to keep like the $2 tier. I really wanted to keep the like $5 tier, or the $6 tier, the $10 tier, 25. I think that's what it goes, is 2, 6, 15. It's either 10 or 15, 25, and then 50. So they will be renamed because we wanted to like, I don't know, Floof is cool, but I really wanted things to like be much more like branded to the channel. And so we're basically doing a rebrand of the members, and it's kind of cool. So like, I already hit up cattling, so the member badges will be changed. So to anyone who's about to become a Flareon, I don't know if you're gonna be a Flareon by the time that hits, but there will be all new member badges that are happening. The member names will be changed. The Discord icon is going to be changed for, it's 10 for Fabled Floof. Okay, thank you, Dome. The mascot for everything that is, as of right now, quote unquote, Fabled Floof and above, that mascot will be changing. So you guys technically have your own mascot of Foxeon. So it doesn't make sense now, but if you think about it, everything that is a higher tier member, at least as of right now, is Fabled Floof, Celestial Floof. I won't tell you what the other one is that's replacing Super Floofer, but if you kind of think of the theme that revolves around Celestial, Fabled, Floof, and you take Foxeon, I'll let you guys kind of put 2 and 2 together as to what your mascot might look like for that given server and in general. So Cattling is doing that, which is very cool. She's also making one more emote to the channel that's been highly requested. Is anything else changing? Other than the fact that we're gonna do a $100 member tier because people have specifically been asking me for it for months. So I'm trying to come up with perks that you guys would like as a $100 member tier. That's something I don't already have. So if you guys have any idea, please let me know, because obviously I want to make it something that's worth your guys' like time and money and stuff like that, because that's the reason I've held off on doing a $100 tier for so long, is because like I never in a million years ever would think that someone would be willing to contribute that kind of money, because it is so much, which is why I gave so much to the $50 tier, but everyone kept asking for a $100 one. So I'm trying to figure out what, given the perks that are already on the channel, what would even be equivalently worth it for the $100 tier. The one thing I've thought of is giving the $100 tier either 2 or 3 mascot claims. Fatality. So your voice is completely different on the member page video. Oh my gosh. I don't remember. That was a year ago. That was 100% a year ago. Because I think I got members in October of last year, which is crazy. So. You said a and then laugh. That's funny. Your accent comes through way more now. Wait, do I sound Southern? Have I picked up a Southern accent? Hold on. No, you're lying. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm 100% a person that, like, I definitely adapt my voice to the people that I'm around. And so, like, when I'm around my manager, who I said talks like this all the time, my voice will naturally go up, like, an octave. So I'll be like, hi guys, thanks for coming in. How can I help you today? Like, so like, yeah. Just sorry, I might not stay long, but have my parents' anniversary. I have a question. Why do you choose the name Bentley for your dog? Is there a reason behind it? Honestly, Heidi, it's a name that I've had picked out for over 10 years. So I don't know how the name came to me, but I just remember being in 7th grade and kind of being like, when I have a dog when I'm older, I really want a brown Australian Shepherd. And I don't know how the name Bentley came to me. I really don't. I don't know if I met someone who named their dog Bentley and I thought it was cute or what, but that breed and that dog has always just like been the dog that I was going to get for like 10 years now. So I wish there was some really poetic reason behind it, but I honestly don't know. I know that there's Dierks Bentley, who's a singer, and I know obviously like Bentley as the brand, but it's not revolved around either one of those things. But there's probably other Bentley things, but that's just kind of the thing that my mind goes to first. But anyways, let me go to YouTube Studio here real quick. You've caught the Southern draw? Of course I have. Why wouldn't I? So if we go to members, so the perks for Celestial are Pokemon themed emote, help build the Discord, exclusive role and color. The only other thing I could think of is like doing like behind the scenes like vlogs that are exclusive to those people that I post like maybe once every 2 weeks. Something like that. On top of like 2 or 3 mascot claims. I don't know. Do you guys have any other ideas? Like, even if you don't intend on becoming whatever like the $100 tier, because I understand that like there's gonna be maybe 1 or 2 people who end up becoming that. But like at this point, like I genuinely don't know what to do. So if y'all have a perk that like some other content creator really has that you wish we had over here, or you just have a creative idea, like please, 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 please let me know, because after this whole like member rebrand stuff, like my brain is fried as to like what I can do for the channel, because I'm still even trying to come up with legendary mythical mascot. That's cool. Like maybe they get a legendary one and then another line that's not legendary and mythical. That would work. That could be cool. Yeah, I have game nights, I think, as Super Floofer. No, it's Fabled. Yeah, I technically have it for Fabled already. I just don't do it exclusively in the Discord. We could do one of those. We could do a Quiplash stream again sometime soon. Maybe if I'm not extremely tired from work tonight, we could do Quiplash tonight or like tomorrow. Because we haven't done one of those in a long time. Hi, Casey. Hello, Chris. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Exclusive Bentley content? We could. Like that would probably be included in like the vlog stuff. So if we did it as... They get 1 additional regular Pokemon line. They get a legendary claim. They get vlogs. What else would be cool? Because like, I want to get at least 1 or 2 more perks in there. Just because it's $100. You know what I mean? Like that is becoming a Celestial Floof twice. So like, I'm trying to figure out what else I could do. Maybe they can get in call with you for game nights. That's true. Gotta head out now. Have a great day, everyone. Goodbye, Purple Lobster. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Or day, I guess it is. I'm not used to streaming at 1:23 in the afternoon. So I'm used to saying night, but it is definitely not nighttime for anyone here. That's so funny. Bentley's so sweet when he sleeps. Cause like I'm trying to figure out. Let's see. What does Dylan has for his top perks? Infinite, legendary mascot claim. They choose what he plays. Guaranteed master mode challenges. Could be cool if I ever did a master mode again, but I'm so afraid to do one. They can message him anytime on Twitter. He has a private Twitter to message him anytime. Interesting. Infinite rounds. Okay, that's actually good. Because Frank has 1 too. What is Frank's? Furniture Fanatics. 3 Pokemon mascots. That's it. Cool. Bye, Heidi. Have a great rest of your night. Where's Luke? Give me Game Boy Luke. Oh, he doesn't have it. Okay. And his is only 40 for the higher tier. Okay, interesting. Who else would have one? Oh, Ryan just got one. But isn't Ryan the one who has literally no perks for anyone? Where has the name scroll on screen? I'd have to figure out how to do that. I'd have to figure out how to do that. I don't want to steal it from him, though. Donate to charity. Oh, that's actually wholesome. So he has a $100 tier, but he donates it all to charity? That's so crazy. Oh. What? Why does he not announce that? Yo, he needs to make that way more public. That's so cool. Yeah, I would curse him, but it's so hard when you do stuff like that. Just because, like, if that charity doesn't have an easy way to donate to them, like, I would feel horrible being like, yeah, I know you joined because you wanted the money to go to this place, but this place doesn't allow donations under X amount of money or something like that. Or if they don't have an easy way to do it. And then have it be like, okay, well, I told you it was going to go to charity, but now, like, it's, you know what I mean? Like, I would feel really dirty doing that. Like, that's where just lines could get really fuzzy. Because I would love to. I really would. I want to do more charity streams with, like, the last project and stuff like that for sure. When we did that not too long ago. Mastered Ultra Instinct. What does Vinny have? Extra Pokemon mascot. 30% off merch. He would have had to contact Teespring for that. There's no way. Hi, Nisha. We are doing good. We're trying to come up with perks for a $100 member tier. Just because, like, people have specifically requested it on my channel for so long, but I already give so much to, like, the $50 tiers and stuff like that, that I'm trying to come up with perks that would be good for, like, everyone else. You know what I mean? Donates 20 for every pineapple member. Okay. John and I talked about it, actually. I really want to do something for NAMI. For those of you who don't know what NAMI is, it is the National Alliance on Mental Illness. So it's just a ton of people that work together to help spread mental health awareness. It gets people resources for mental health stuff that they need. It's great. It works on education, suicide prevention, and awareness. There's literally a NAMI organization in every single state. Like, a lot of college campuses have NAMI. At least on the campus in some way, shape, or form. Sometimes it's a club, sometimes it's stuff like that, but it's actually in most colleges as well. But what got you interested in mental health? Honestly, this is gonna get really deep. I was diagnosed with PTSD when I was 9 because of the upbringing that I unfortunately had to have due to my father. And through that, me being 9 and having the most severe kind of anxiety that you can be diagnosed with, it really opened my eyes to not only just, like, the legal processes that happen with, like, you know, custody, everything like that. But I had to bounce around with so many different therapists and things wouldn't work. And so I actually did not get my anxiety under wraps for over 10 years because we have found out that I have a very sensitive body that rejects medication. So I was on 5 different anti-anxiety medicines that all took me to the hospital. Like, I have seen the full spectrum of everything. And I was at a breaking point when I was roughly 14. And it was right when the custody battle was getting down to the wire. And it was looking like, honestly, it could flop either way as to who was going to get custody. And I was kind of in a situation where I genuinely did not feel safe in any way, shape, or form if my dad were to get custody of me, and honestly feared that I would wind up mysteriously dead, you know, kind of thing. And it was one of the situations where I was like, do I want, I'd rather take my own life than wind up mysteriously dead and have someone find me, kind of thing. And it was during that panic attack that I kind of said, like, if there's a reason for me to be here, then I need to have a sign, because at this point, like, I am absolutely terrified that I'm going to end up murdered if this court case does not go the way it needs to. And as soon as I said that, I can't explain it. You can base it on whatever you want to base it on. But as soon as I literally just sat there crying and begged for a sign that I needed to be here, all of my anxiety went away. Like, literally just snap of a finger was gone. Like, I was explosively vomiting and convulsing panic attack, and it just stopped. And I was basically like, I need to be there for other people so no one has to ever feel this way ever again. So at that point, at the age of like, what, 15 was when I really was on a mental health kick. And so even for electives, in like, I think I was approaching 8th grade, I took a lot of like, it's about equivalent to psychology as you can get. So I took a lot of those kind of social studies classes, and then my entire path through high school, I took every single psychology, sociology, every single class, like intro to behavioral sciences, like everything that the school offered, I took. And then when I went to college, I did a dual major in social work and psychology with a mental health focus. I got placed in a school where it was kids at super high risk who basically were going through the same kind of stuff that I was on a much more severe degree. Did an entire staff training on like therapy techniques and like grounding techniques and stuff like that they can work with the kids, because obviously the kids have behavior disorders because of everything that's happening at home. And that was my entire path before I moved here. So I basically dedicated my entire life to being a mental health advocate, because I know what it's like to be at your lowest of lows, and I know what it's like to have people not listen to you and have people not understand what anxiety and mental health is. And I know what it's like to feel like you can't depend on medication and feel like completely alone because your body can't handle medication. So I have a PhD in doing nothing and playing video games all day. Very fair. Hello, D-Boy, welcome back. I have a master's in child behavioral sciences. That's awesome. That makes me so sad, but I'm glad you've improved. Thank you. Yeah, that's why I'm so mental health based on this channel, and why even in the Discord we have the safe space where, like, I don't know if y'all know this, but if you're in the Discord, there's a bot that's in there for under safe space where, like, if you need anything, you can literally do !ADHD, and it will get you connected to resources and education on that specific issue. Or if you need like abuse help, if you're in a domestic violence situation, it will literally get you connected to resources in your area, as well as provide a link to a mental health Discord that you can join if you need to talk to a 24/7 like mental health specialist. So yeah, it's really cool. If you have a Discord server, I do. You have to be at least, I believe the required age for Discord is 13, but I'm assuming you're at least 13, BD. D-Boy, sorry. Your names are right next to each other. But yeah, just make an intro, read the rules. It's very simple to get in. We just have an intro system to protect people from like bots and trolls who join Discords for the wrong reasons. But it's very good. Very, very good. I'm curious to what medicine they gave you. It's not normal for children of that age. I was on Lamictal. That was like the 3rd pill they tried. The 2nd one I don't remember. I was on Zoloft. That was the 1st one they tried me on, and it made me explosively vomit to the point where I was dry heaving air for over 2 hours. Yeah. And then I was on 2 others, but I don't remember the names. They didn't stick. But I remember Lamictal and Zoloft for sure. Exactly, Monkey Rager. That's why the Discord's there. That's why the channel is structured the way that it is. We're here for everyone. Lamictal did absolutely nothing for me. Lamictal almost killed me. It made me break out in head to toe hives. My skin got really, really puffy. And like it was starting to go internal, and I went to the emergency room and they said if I would have been on it for a little bit longer, it could have been a life-threatening situation, because it was getting to the point where it was starting to go internal. But like literally it was in my ears. It was literally head to toe. So not a fun time. I can't even tell you how much the last year has changed my life. Oh, Kevin. We love you so much. I'm glad it's been better for you. Yeah, antidepressants at that age, it really is. But like, I was in a position where like kids typically don't have PTSD at the age of 9. And it was so severe. Like my panic attacks were bad. Like bad. Like me looking back with the knowledge that I have now, what was my normal is horrible. Like so bad that like I look at it from a professional standpoint now and I'm like, oh God. So like I understand why they did it, but you know, they tried it, it didn't work, but that's why it took me, you know, the 10 years to get to where I am now. And you know what? I never in a million years thought I would see the other side of it. And I'm thankful to be on the other side. You know what I mean? I'm glad I found you via Chrissy. I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much, Ariel. I appreciate it. Yeah, Chrissy's such a good friend. Like, I'm really glad we did the series together, even though it's like, it's just banter at this point. Like, we genuinely intended on it being like an actual legit serious series. And then we just kind of realized the chaos that the randomizer has given us. And at this point, like, no one can take the series seriously. So the fact that you guys just support it the way that you do, because it's so chaotic. It's so chaotic. And every single time we go in with like the best of intentions, and consistently, every single episode, the randomizer just smacks us in the face. Like, y'all haven't seen the episode. Like I said, I talked about this earlier. Y'all haven't even seen the episode that'll come out on my channel on Monday of me being in the one singular fight with Speed Up for 40 minutes. 40 minutes. With Speed Up on. Like, you can't make it up. Like, when you see that episode and you see what happens to me, I promise you guys, every single one of you will just like go back and be like, how? Because it's that bad. And like I said, we recorded it like roughly 2 weeks ago. Like, we're that far bulked ahead. And so I've been waiting to talk about this episode for 2 weeks and I still can't. I go through a lot, but I met you through Tobin on YouTube, and y'all put something in my life that made me feel, oh, that's awesome, Pitbulls. I'm glad we could be here for you like that. Tobin's a good guy. He's a wonderful, wonderful person. Alrighty, guys. I think we're gonna wrap this one up here, and we're just gonna go raid Tobin, because you know what? We ain't got nothing to lose. So, he's going to be playing the new Call of Duty alpha that just came out. You know, he might be incredibly focused, so if he doesn't notice you right away, just know that, you know, he cares. But I got to go get ready for work. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. If I'm not tired when I come home from work, which would be like after 10 o'clock at night, we might do Quiplash. Either that, I will try to do probably 2 streams tomorrow. We'll figure it out. But I love you guys. Here's this link, #FluteForceRaid. You guys know what to do. Show him all the love in the entire world, and